No? Am I actually here? Yeah. All right. That's something. Is anybody here? Are you all here? Is everything okay? What's happening? I don't know. Okay, the game is here. That's good. Is the microphone okay? It did not want to run correctly. No, no, it's there. Okay, good, good. All right, we should be okay. I dislike technical issues. I'm just gonna type this real quick. All right, so what are we gonna do today? I forget. Also, it's dark in here. Oh yeah, I've been there. I actually ended up watching a video that was too long, and it threw off my time. Do I sound okay? I have to turn the fan on because it's gonna be hot today, and it's like 50s right now, so I have to try and get all the crap out of my room first. The heat. Which one are we? We're Terrence. There we go. I also have to fill my water while this is loading. Sound fine? Okay, because like I turned it on at first and it just didn't work. I was like, oh shit. I test the game before I hit stream now because half of the time OBS just doesn't recognize it, but water filling simulator. I would have done this before stream, but it was not done filtering. There we go. We have an osmosis filter, and you gotta wait for it, you know? It takes like 20-something minutes. So. Okay, so we did end up with purchasing all of the walnut things, and so we can go and open all of the things there. It is Saturday the 27th. Okay, so it's almost winter. I want to play the next 2 days here before the farm is just trash. Well, I say trash. Like, it's not. Winter is fine. It is what it is, right? Do we need any of this stuff out? I don't think so. Let's switch hats, though. I like the pirate hat, but I don't know that that's what I want to wear. I like that hat. We were supposed to fix our... Oh, we forgot one. Damn. And two, Vibe was supposed to check those, and he didn't. And he's not here yet, but I'm still going to complain to him. Also, Jess, about the Discord alerts, do you use the Discord alerts? Do you need the link? Are you the kind of person that relies on me posting that link every time? Ooh, 30 streams. Wow. That's a lot. And that gives you points, huh? That's cool. Okay. Yeah, these guys can have that for now. Because I didn't post it this time. What is that? Pine tar? Yeah. Okay, so pine tar needs to go up here. The other thing we have to focus on during this day is... Ooh, blueberries. If you don't post the link, I just click the ones above it. That's what I was hoping. I'm just like, they are technically there. So y'all should be able to just do that. But I wanted to make sure because that is also what I would do. Oh, we got our first mango and our first banana. We don't need it anymore, but that's not the point. So if you put... Can you put them in there? No. It'd be nice if you could. I clicked last times before you post it. Nice. Yeah, because you knew I was coming. Oh, we got our diamonds going. See, we are so far behind on stuff. So we have to... Oh, we only have... No. No way. Also, why would that be there? Dude, what is going on? Why are you like this? All right, this is a mess. We have to figure out this mess, and we have to make our greenhouse work. We have to move all of this stuff. Oh, yeah. We have a few copper ore, just a couple. Wow. Okay. Okay, we do have enough diamonds to go buy that diamond book, and then we'll get more diamonds. That seems like a worthwhile. Oh, no, I already got this. Shush. Also, can you hear the fan? Like, is that exceptionally annoying to you? Because it's on pretty low. Like, it's on the lowest setting, but it's going to be summer, and I don't know how streaming is going to work with summer because, yikes, you know? You don't hear it. Okay, good. Don't eat that. Open the thing. Thank you. I feel like the mango and all of that stuff we're going to need for our... Oh, pine tar. Right, it's oak resin we need, though. Okay. Okay, let's see how we go. Because what I want to do... I want to go to Ginger Island. Allows you to reforge trinkets. Now you can use a dwarvish forge from the convenience of your own home. Cool. And then we need all those. Oh, I'm like, what requires a 50 iron bar? It's the anvil. Well, I don't need it, so it's fine. I mean, we'll have to make it eventually, but... not right now. Oh, it's 5 mahogany seeds. Okay, see, because I thought it was 10. Okay, so we can make another mystic tree seed. I feel like we're planting them in the wrong area, but I mean, it is what it is. The fiber we were still farming. The sap will get down from cutting certain trees, but our tree farm isn't going to grow for like 30 days. So it is what it is. Like I can't just magic them out of somewhere. But I wanted to bring some bee houses over to Ginger Island because they'll grow there. And then I feel like we had iridium sprinklers somewhere, but now I don't remember where. Does it really matter? I mean, I can't get more battery packs right now, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Every resource is re-gettable at some point. All of this is not coming back, so that's going to die. The thing that I'm more stressed about is the issue of cooking all the recipes. I think that's going to be a heck of a problem, especially without the use of like the wiki or something to help us with what all needs what at what time and how. And I'm already stressed just thinking about it. To the point where I just give up and I don't want to deal with it right now because like just look at all this. Like look at it all. Red cabbage, radish. We've already made this maki roll, so that's fine. Like we don't even know what that one is. Fried eel. So yeah, we need some specific fish for things. Like it's a whole mess, and I can't even think about it. I don't even know if like we can get perfection. Like I don't know if I genuinely don't know. Cuz it's on here somewhere. Or is it a Steam achievement? But I know we have to ship all of this stuff. Like we have to fill out all of these and we have to fill out all of these. Like some of them I don't even know what they are. We have to find these last 3 gems. That's at least doable. We have to cook all of this stuff. We have to befriend or get all these achievements, and some of them don't tell me what they are. Obtain the most powerful weapon. I thought we did that. Yeah, like ship every item. 40 help wanted quests. Oh my god. I want to go to the zoo. That's fun. Okay, we've got one ancient seed. I think... Oh, yeah, that'd be fun. Because, yeah, you've got 2 other kids. It'd be nice to be able to take, yeah. I think what we should do is we should make this work. Now, the ancient fruit, I don't know how to get more. I'm not even sure how we originally got them. So I really don't want to kill them. So what we're going to do is we're just going to try and plant around them. Oh, yeah, that's helpful. Thanks. Stop it. Hit the correct one. Oh my god. So I think because I don't have the things, the whatever it is that makes the sprinklers work even better, I will have to use these quality sprinklers in the center. So what we do is we look at this. Okay, so you put one here. And you put one here. And yeah, quality sprinkler will either overlap there or there. And I think I'm going to lean it towards the right. Like that. So we'll end up with one here. And one here in the center. Okay. It's not perfect, but it'll be fine. It'll get perfect eventually. And then we can take these to Ginger Island. As long as we didn't have to kill our 2 ancient fruits, we're okay. And we didn't. He gets a free lunch because you can't afford school lunch, and all I usually have at home is peanut butter, which I can't be sent because the kids in the class is allergic. Yeah. Yeah, that was always the problem for my my autistic cousin. He's much higher needs too. But thankfully his empathy bone overrode the freak out about not being able to have his normal meal, you know? Like it was intense, but it was like, oh, you mean I can help someone? That's what help that, you know, he really likes helping people, which is fair. I mean, I do too. And so he took that person's allergy as sort of a reason to befriend them and take care of them and make sure that nobody else was harming them by bringing peanut butter, you know. Kind of overrode that, but then he was sad he could only have it at home. Yeah, it was really cute because it was, you worry, okay, your routine's gonna change, and one of the three things that you eat is now no longer available for most of the time that you're at school. But yeah, he really took on the whole like, okay, well, I'm just gonna care for this person instead role. It was cute. My best friend, she had a peanut allergy, but she has the kind where she can't eat it. So the rest of us were fine. But we all knew where her EpiPen was and stuff like that. So I kind of took that role too, but just to a lesser extent because I mean she was already my best friend. So, and of course the way my brain works is like we don't talk a whole bunch, but like I still consider her that like nothing happened. So I guess she still is. I have her picture on my fridge where the coffee is or where the coffee was. I just moved it, but I have her picture, her wedding picture on there, and so I think of her every single day because I see her every day when I go get my coffee. He's got a sub sandwich, an apple, baby carrots, ranch, a cookie, a body armor, and his what? What's body armor? It's not actual armor, is it? That would be intense. What is it? Quality fertilizer? Okay. Yeah, that would be fair. Like, oh, he gets a special lunch today. Everybody gets a special lunch. That's fun. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try and keep the ancient fruits together. So maybe I'll keep them in the center. Hydration drink made from coconut water. Oh, okay. We usually don't buy anything that's like pre-made, like at all. No, like we both drink water, and then he makes tea, and then he makes cold tea, and I make hot tea. Um, so like a lot of times I don't know what things are. No, not that. This quality must be added before planting. Okay, well I'll put it here. Okay, and then we've got one ancient fruit seed. And I'm going to put the ancient fruits together. So there's one here, and there's one here, and there's one here. So I think I'll put it here. And then maybe they'll be in a cluster together. You hate them because coconut. I like coconut water, actually. But it was very, very expensive the last time I had it. Okay, and then we should pop over, and the rest of this should be starfruit. So who are you? You're a mango tree? Okay, you're going to need to move. You're going to need to scooch right in here. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay, so that's sorted. We should be able to see now. We can put these lights here. Oh, no, we can't because the trees are still growing. All right, well, we can put these lights here, and then once they're grown, we can put stuff there. And then once these trees are grown, we can fill stuff in with this. It's just they can't do it while they're growing, but we can put, casks and I don't know, a whole bunch of shit if we want. Yeah. Yeah, it's really weird because the CF clinic they recommend they're just like, yeah, you should be having Gatorade, you should have Gatorade because we lose salt really quickly because we sweat way too much. Well, we don't sweat more than other people. It's we lose salt at too high of a rate in our sweat. Anyway, so they're always talking about like, yeah, you should have Gatorade on hand, make sure your kids are drinking it. But what they mean is the homemade Gatorade. They don't mean the pre-made stuff. Homemade Gatorade is literally just shit tons of salt. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. Just a lot of salt. Um supposedly we can make these into seeds, but I don't think so. Oh wait, those are ready to pick. I didn't see that. Yeah, it's like so much salt, and then they say the lowest amount of sugar you can tolerate while also having this much salt. Is kind of the recipe. It's a weird recipe. I don't make it all that often. Especially since mostly it's just in the summer that you need it. Should have been more than that. What are you doing? No, this way, moron. There you go. Okay, our blueberry shed is making blueberries, which is good. All right, we have to go to the desert. Hi, pig. So yeah, these are all iridium. We have to plant our tree. Right there? Right here. Yeah. Applications. Rhubarb, beet, cactus. Ooh, seasonal plant. I like shirts. That's cute. Okay. There. Better. I don't mind the purple shoes because I like purple. Also partially because I don't have another option, but that's not the point. Okay, now plant all our star fruit. And they'll be fine while we're not here. Yes, yes, I'll get the ones that are empty. I really love this mod. Like without this mod, I wouldn't remember half of this stuff. Especially those ones in the pots. I definitely would not have seen those. Okay, so from now on, aside from the ancient fruit, whenever the hell we get that, we will be a blueberry jam and starfruit wine place. And that'll be our specialty. Because they seem to make us a lot of money. And also because I like blueberries. But like the yield is just so high each harvest. And if we can keep them indoors all the time. Yeah. And also it just kind of sounds fun. Like maybe I just like blue stuff, I don't know. But I think it'll help focus a little too. No, we missed a spot. I was like, I can't even see if we're missing a spot either. I'll have to be really careful. And the ancient fruit will continue to grow, but the star fruit will go away when they're harvested, so we'll have to check those and make sure I plant them properly. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah. Thank you. That one all has stuff. I think the rest are okay. Yeah. And then our fruit trees will grow during the winter. So we'll take this with us. Alright, that's sorted out. And then we'll also... No, leave these bees here. That'll be fine. Bye, guys. Also, we have to get our forageables because it's Saturday. Assuming there are any, question mark? Maybe we've already gotten them before. We're still in dire need of seeds. We need mahogany seeds because we need to plant mystic trees. I don't know when the bookseller is coming. We have one mystic tree already tapped, so that's good. We have 1 month until Grandpa evaluates us, but I'm pretty sure there's not much else we can do. I'm not really sure if we can... We gotta figure out how to romance our wife more, I think. Because that way she will want to have kids, I guess. I actually don't know how to make her have kids. Also, I don't know where she went. Is she like on the farm? She's supposedly on the farm. Looks like she's attending to the animals. We finished all our mastery levels, so Grandpa's gonna like that. Let's see if we give our wife a gem. Is that all we have? Yeah. Oh, she's in the farmhouse. Okay. Did I sell them all? That'd be just like me, wouldn't it? Pooh. What else is she like? Oh, right. She likes fabric. Give me that. Oh, not half of that. Hey, wife. You want this? You're welcome. I should probably talk to her too, huh? I keep forgetting those are separate things. Oh, I can't talk. Oh! Oh my. I thought those were separate things. Oh, they're not. Okay. Well, now I don't know. Seven. We've got 8 hearts with Jody. There's achievements on Steam or on something for getting 8 hearts with everybody, but that just takes so long. Want to. I don't even know what I just gave her. Probably the... Oh, yeah, I just gave her the... the acorn that I picked up. Yeah, you're welcome, I guess. Festival. Oh, right, it's Halloween. Oh. Mm. Part of me is like, I don't want to deal with Halloween. Is that wrong? Like, I love Halloween in general. I just kind of... Did I get all those? Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to deal with it. Are you okay, little Stevie? Such a tiny man. He's so cute and soft. I don't know if he's having allergies or if he's got a severe lung infection. I don't know. He coughs like all the time. But then it seems like it's worse now, so it might be allergies. Oh wow, that gives 2. Amazing. Some of these machines are set to instant because I can't be bothered. I know, Mommy's coughing too, huh? He looked over like, what? Yeah, Mama coughs too. Huh. Just leaving those outside, huh, pigs? Makes sense, I guess. Okay, so I do need to... scoot this path over a little bit because it's got to go right there. So we could do that. And it's actually got to be one row. It's got to be right here. And then I feel like this should move up a bit. I don't know. Maybe like right here. Like how much space does it really need? I don't know. Like how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's even. And this is fine. But I feel like we could have this just like a few spaces up. Like this. Scoot this all upwards. And have this go here instead. Mm. Because I want... Oh, why is G-Hub still open? Oops. Hopefully that hasn't been weird. This is fine. Because I need somewhere to put the mill. And I need... I need there to be more grass spaces. And we just don't, we don't have enough grass spaces. Which means our animals are just kind of always hungry, which is bad. It's bad. But like the sheds don't need that much space. The animals need more space. I'm conflicted because like they take all of it anyway. Because no matter how much space you give them in here, they always take all of it. We're headed back to the barn now because it's getting late. Maybe I should just scoot this all over. But I think that's too much. Too scooted. Maybe it's not. It could be fine. We could make like a little area for not flowers. We can make like a little area for the bees instead of having them quite where they are. And we still need to get more fish ponds. They're not technically supposed to all be where they are. The worst part is like I planned this out and then it just doesn't connect for me. And I think it also doesn't help that I'm thinking about it in autumn when everything kind of looks like poo. Is everybody in? No, you guys got to go into the barn because I need to close that. Love coal. Big fan. Because if they don't go into the barn, then they can get eaten in the night. Our dog. Yeah, we're going to have a pond here and a pond there. So there needs to be enough space for that. But why is there a cow all the way up here? That's a lot. Ooh, lots of gold. I feel like if I had this and then it up just a bit more, maybe? Yeah, I should probably move it over, like, maybe even just right here. Because it would give them, like, 2 more spaces to work with. No, you can't sleep out here. Oh, okay. You know what? That's annoying. Yeah, if I have it over here. Also, where's our silo? Oh, there's a cow all the way up here. You need to go back in the barn. Worst part is we're not going to be able to catch them before they leave. But it's okay, because by winter they'll be back in the barn. Right, everybody here has 1 more day to grow. Maple tree. But yeah, this... I keep going the wrong way because this actually needs removed. Needs to be like that. Oh no. Alright. I know I could talk to everybody, I just kind of don't. If I wasn't in this blasted chair, I'd be running circles around everyone in that maze. I mean, I agree, but also you gotta calm down. Here, can you pass the zucchini fritters? Ooh, I want some. I like Halloween, but I kind of don't want to deal right now. And there wasn't anything I need to buy, so I think we're just gonna leave it. Oh, we can sell our stuff, huh? Got cheese. There. Artisanal goods. All right, the issue we have is that some of this... Can we make more of these? Because we are gonna need more space. Just in general, but also because this is a mess. Oh, scheisse. We got 2 days. We gotta go to the mines. They're ready for lunch, so I had to get them situated. Oh, yeah. That's good. Who's tagging me and stuff? Why am I being tagged and stuff? Stop. I'm not even in the beta. Stop. I mean, unless I am and nobody told me. Nobody told me. Okay, so we're so close too. We need to get the bug stuff. Oh, I guess we can't right now. We do it in the morning? Yeah, we can do it in the morning. All right, I guess that's what we're going to do in the morning. Oh, okay, yeah, we have 20 iridium sprinklers. I guess they're there. That's fine. We'll figure it out. Okay. Maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow. Casual $78,000. Need to work on a farm. No. I am sure that is not typical of farm life. 3 golden walnuts just randomly? Okay, I'll take it. Fiddlehead risotto. Cool, thank you. Oh, great, and it's a bad luck day. Alrighty then. Should I take the bombs? Nice. Probably not. I mean... let's take them just in case. Yeah. I think we can get bug guts on this level, and we also need We also need fiber still, very badly. And I think the game will tell us when we're done. Yeah, we took that quest, and we probably should do it since we're so close to being done. It's the last day of autumn, but... Oh, wait, we forgot to get our perk. Whatever the perk is, we probably should get it. We spent the time making the stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do the greater chance to find coal again. Not a whole lot of variation in those perks, huh? I ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. Oh, cool. Thanks. Thanks, Jody. I don't remember which one you are, but that's fine. There. Ah. A lot of those forest swords. Ooh, a golden mastery box. Yeah, we still need like 500 fiber or something. I know, right, Vibe? It says it's gonna be fine, and it's just it's just normal. Normal coal. No, that was a good bit of coal. Okay, fine. We're finding some. My migraine has moved down to a dull roar, so it's definitely a lot better than the... I was going to say that I woke up with, but technically I also was dealing with it last night. I think one of the worst things about sleeping with a partner is that when you can't sleep and you can hear them, like, peacefully sleeping and being perfectly fine, and you're like, I'm happy you're not suffering, but also I'm incredibly jealous, and I'm that guy right now. And so that was my night last night. Where it's just like, obviously I don't want you to suffer, I love you too, but like, also, I wish I could sleep. Thank you. It reminds me of this meme that I saw like forever ago that it literally, it's so true. Cause it's like, you know, your partner is sleeping beside you and you're gazing at them. I love you so much. You're so amazing. You're the wind beneath my wings. And then they start to snore. I can't do this anymore. It's so true. Cause it's like, I can't deal. Most people don't understand how maddening it is to be able to be unable to perform such a normal human function as sleep. I know, right? It's so much worse than it used to be too, because I remember just shocking my doctors because I'd be like, you know, they're like, how much do you sleep? And I was like, I don't know, like 12, 13 hours. I'm really tired. And they were always like, wow, that's kind of a lot. And you know, then perimenopause hits and it's like 3-4 hours if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky, and I try and have a nap, and that definitely helps for the, you know, reset option, but also hi Ash. That definitely helps for like the reset option of just giving my brain a little bit of not functioning for a little while. But as far as like actual sleep, no, it's not actual sleep. Especially since, like, I am so anxious and so on edge that any little noise, and Mike is just living his life in the middle of the day. Like, it's not his fault there's any little noise. But yeah, any little noise will wake me right back asleep, back up. It was worse at the apartment, though. Like, the fact that it's actually dark outside here, and it's actually quiet outside here, like, is... And nobody's slamming or banging or walking around you, above you. Yeah, it's definitely way better. For some reason, people can't just catch a door. Like, if the door is gonna close, they just let it slam. Like, you can catch it. You could just catch it and close it. it completely rewired my brain too, because it was like, okay, well, this drives me nuts, so I'm not going to do it to anybody else. So I catch every door. I carefully open every cabinet, even in my own home with absolutely no one to hear me anymore. I can't. I'm just like, oh, you probably won't notice I'm here, and that's what I want. My neighbor, she's like, why are you so concerned about that? I'm like, she's like, why are you so concerned about what other people think? And I'm like, it's not that. It's like, I desperately don't want to be the person that's driving somebody else insane. And so it's brown frog egg. Excuse me? Summons a hungry frog companion. I have a frog friend! Look how cute he is! Ah! Bounce, 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 bounce. Nah. Yeah, she's like, why do you care so much about what people think? And I'm just like, it's not even that. It's just, I don't want to be the person that's the reason somebody can't sleep or the reason somebody's anything is driving them nuts. So I'm not going to do that if I can help it. Like, if there's a difference between me singing at the top of my lungs in my own home with the windows closed versus me singing at the top of my lungs with the windows open, yeah, I'm just going to close them. It's not that big of a deal. Am I going to stop singing? No, I might want to sing. But I didn't sing at the apartment because there was no way to make it so that other people wouldn't hear me and be annoyed by it. Because it's annoying. Mike just ignores me. You know, he's got wife deafness, so he's got wife deafness when I don't want him to have it. So he certainly has it when I do. I will sing the Star Trek musical at the top of my lungs, and you won't hear it. And it'll be fine. Wow, we barely found any, but where are the bug levels is what I'm saying. I feel like what we need to make is this monster musk stuff for when you do this kind of crap. This one? No. Girl, which one is it? This one? No, it's fairy dust. Which one is it? I swear I had monster musk. What do we need for it? Game, why are you like this? It was like this thing. It was just like, oh, put it on you and it'll... Oh, there it is. Bat wings and slime. Well, we can't find any friggin' bats, so that's a problem. Also, I don't know what this frog's supposed to do aside from being cute, but I'm here for it. Walking around being a frog, I guess. It says hungry frog, but I don't know what that means. Getting some slimes? We need more bugs. Oh! Okay. I guess that's what it means. Ooh! Do it again. Ha! You just ate that slime. Now it's just in his belly? Well, but what if I needed slime stuff? Probably shouldn't use him then, huh? He's not gonna eat my bugs, is he? I want him to be cute, but I don't want him to eat my bugs. I need them. Jeez. We're still only at 600. This statue of blessings better be worth it, or I'm gonna scream. The amount of times that we've farmed these few levels. No! Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't be here, buddy. I need that. He's trying to be helpful, and that's cool and all, but I need the bugs, man. Maybe if I go down in the other levels. I just wish there was a way to, like, plant it or something. You know what I mean? Yeah. Right? Like, that's not cool. I needed that. Ah, my face! Maybe if I go in the lower levels, there'll be more bugs, and I'll at least get that finished. We're getting a good bit of coal, so that's good, but... I don't know where there's more... I don't know where there's more fiber, you know? There's some in here. I wonder if these would give me more because they are further down. I feel like if I'm down here, though, I have to turn the ambiance off, because one thing I can't stand is... Oh, yeah, there's some on this level. One thing I can't stand is the ice levels. There's this background ambiance noise that's like a barking dog. And, like, there's a reason I already turn off the dog noises. The animal noises in general. Like, it's the noise drives me crazy. I don't know. Read for 101 hours? Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do a coloring book video, but I think since I've been doing so much other stuff and I've been coloring only like a little compared to how I used to, I'm gonna do one for like the first 6 months of the year instead. Because I used to be able to make a video every month, but like I've been doing other stuff. Do you know how many hours I have in this game already? Like, look at the stats. It's a lot. We didn't find the thing yet. Yeah, it's a lot. And I'm not mad about it, but it also means that I wasn't coloring during those hours, you know? That's basically it, yeah. I'm already starting to feel the burnout, though. Like the social burnout. I don't really know what to do about it, so... I'ma just keep going. Because the problem is, like, especially, like, if you're neurodivergent, burnout doesn't fix itself the way that it fixes for normal people. And especially since, like, burnout in general doesn't fix just by not doing the thing for a while. Anyway, regardless of who you are, so might as well just keep doing the thing. Retro rewind. Oh. Where the hell's the ladder? We didn't even find one yet, huh? No. Oh, it's right there. Moron. What if we can get lava eels in here? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, same. I mean, there are definitely games that I play every day. Like, especially as a friend on Steam, you see that. There's games I play every day, but it's not necessarily I'm playing them for extended periods of time. Ah, weird face guy. No. This game is so annoying with combat. I really, like, I'm cheating it, and it's so annoying with combat. We haven't found any bugs in I don't know how long. But yeah, I tend to hyper focus on hobbies too. Like there's times where it's like, oh, I don't want to play a game. I just want to do coloring. Or, you know, like with Dinkum, I put like 200 hours in it in just like the smallest amount of time. Huh? Oh, it's a bat infested floor? Oh no. Are you sure it's an infested floor? Two things. That was it. Wow, really? You're running from me? That's pathetic. But yeah, Dinkum just had a update, so I want to play that. But I'm enjoying the boredom of my my solo saves in this game, where you just gotta be by yourself. No fiber on this level. What level is there more bugs on? Because I didn't think it would be this hard. And I probably won't pick it up again. God, the combat in this game is annoying. Oh, jeez. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I mean, I definitely don't want to miss that, so... I mean, they made them easier in general, but there's definitely ones that are such sticking points that it's so long and frustrating that it's hard to just have like one really hard playset session and be like, all right, now I'm done. Because it just does not allow you to do that anymore. I know the inventory's full. Give me a second, jeez. I need the sap. I don't need the powder melon. I am finding a good bit of coal, which is good, because most of our stuff we haven't smelted just by dint of the fact that, that I can't... I don't have enough coal. Ooh, gold. I mean, I guess I don't need the mixed seeds either. Ow. Yeah, see, these guys have, like, no bugs. Disappointing. But we don't have 30 bat wings to waste on these guys. Like, we need them. Ooh. 17 fiber at once, yeah. Oh, that's so satisfying. 18 fiber. I feel like we were so close, and I'm just not gonna make it. Like, if we had been playing this straight without the time frozen in the mines, like, literally, we just wouldn't have made it. It would, the whole day would be over by now. Okay. I'm not making stairs. I'm not gonna do it. I'm tempted to look up what level bugs are, though. Like, we don't have any. We got 5 this whole time. My neighbor's dog is barking a lot. At least we're getting sap. No, we need bombs more than we need that. We need like an infested floor with bugs on it. I hope we're at least getting the coal we were promised. $36? I feel like that's not very much. But then it's like, oh, well, you wouldn't have gotten that much at all, so shut up. Okay. Damn. Just admit there's not enough coal. How about that? Even with a charcoal kiln. Even with a charcoal kiln set to be instant because of cheating, there's still not enough. fiber, apparently. There's some. There's some. There's some. So I think we had 500 something at home. $530, so that's 600. We just need 99. It's gonna take forever. It's so weird too because you know we were throwing it away. We're using it on starter. Ow. Which, to be fair, we did need starter, but I didn't know we would need that too. I knew we needed moss, because it seems like moss is useful for a lot of stuff, but I didn't think we'd need fiber, and I didn't think we'd need sap. Wow. That's annoying. Like, seriously, what is the combat in this game? Hello, little Stevie. Tiny Mr. Man. Yeah, that's you. You're a Mr. Man. Now we're not even finding fiber. We have to go different levels, I guess? Alright, let's go. Bugs. Eat bugs. There's one. Eat bugs. Bugs. There's one. There's one. Oh, come on. Yeah, maybe we just went down too far. I thought one of them dropped a ladder. I just want to finish the quest for Willy. Willy's nice. I mean, he's fine. He just wants to fish. And that's fine. I don't understand it, but I'm not mad about it. Soft boy. Bugs, where are you? Hello, bugs? Nope, you're slime. I don't care. I've already got all my mastery. I don't care. Damn. I'm gonna have to change the title of the stream because it's not gonna be winter after this. Or it's gonna be winter after this. Why are there so few bugs? This is crazy. Siri, what's your problem? He's so weird. He'll be like completely laying flat and looking like he's asleep. All of a sudden he'll like jump up and be like, ugh, and get in his bed and scratch it all up and stuff. Like, I didn't do anything. I didn't even move. It's like he's mad at all the nothing that's happening. I don't know. Yay, one bug. I wish we had one of those, like, monster loot buffs or something. Maybe then it would give us more bugs. Level 10. Infested floor, but not infested with bugs. Doesn't do me any good. Huh. I did get a Monster Slayer goal, though. It's just crazy that the two things I need are being completely absent. And they're, like, completely different from each other, so it's not like, oh, well, you came in here needing copper and whatever. Like, no. They're completely different. And I still can't get enough. If there's any on this level at all. 96. Okay, we need 4 more bugs. That's not so bad. And then we gotta bring them to Willy. Keep getting alerts and it's driving me nuts. Juicier the better. Ew. At least that's what the crabs seem to like. 100 pieces should do the trick. Well, we're not carrying most of them, so we'll have to go home and get one. Fiber. Yay. Yay. There's one. Oh, cool. Alright, so we are working on something. We got Monster Slayer goals. We're gonna have to finish all of those if we're gonna do perfection. I don't know if I could put up with perfection for the stream, but I mean, we can try. I know Jess has probably never done it since she's never made it this far in the years. There's another bug. Not a bug piece, though. I see how it is. We're gonna need to complete all the goals because there's achievements for it, and achievements mean that it's part of the thing. Jess has never done a lot of things. Yeah, that's true. And I know part of this comes from being able to cheat it, but that's not the point. Point is, I definitely wouldn't put up with some of this. I just wouldn't. Like, it's not story related. Maybe it is. Maybe perfection is story related. I don't really know. There's an achievement for it, but usually I don't achievement hunt, so it's kind of weird. I think that was me getting enough. And a little noise. Yeah, okay. That was me getting enough. We only got 21 this whole time. I just want to point that out. Like, it's been this long, and we've only gotten 21 bug pieces. So we actually have to warp home. We actually have to warp home and pick up a whole bunch. Oh, she's hanging out in the baby's room. Okay, we have 731 fiber. We need... How many is it? $999. So we're definitely getting closer, but yeah, not anywhere exactly where we want to be. Okay, bug meat. We'll just take it all with us, because whatever. Hey, wife, do you want to have a kid? Here, take this. It's for you. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. I mean, you could have just dropped it in the box, but then I guess I wouldn't have known that you gave it to me, so that's fine. The last day of fall. Year 2. And there's something in my eye that makes it hard to see. But I don't feel like rubbing at my eyes during the stream. Also, you shouldn't rub at your eyes. Here you go, Willie. Yay. 3,000 gold. Was it worth it? Not really. But it's more about... Dude, I have the best fishing rod in the game. Thanks. It's more about the friendships we made along the way. Okay, so what else did we need to do? We're not gonna have enough fiber. Price ticket. Let's follow these forageable arrows. health is all damaged because I didn't bring anything to heal ourselves. Ooh, aminal cracker. Alright. Who do we give that to? Should we give it to another one of our void chickens? I feel like we should waste a lot of money on Clint and have him open all of our boxes. Despite how weird he's being lately. I mean, he's at least sort of accepting that we're married to Emily, but I feel like he could be accepting it better, I'm just saying. Oh, yeah. Wow, I never even read that book? Oh, too late now. Sorry. We're trying to keep our place clean, but it always gets messy again. That's true. We gotta look for our forageables. We probably should have done it yesterday when all of the forageables were available. They accumulate on Saturdays, and then... Hey, traveling cart. What do you got? Able plant. You got nothing. That's what you got. You got nothing. And I don't care. The worst part is we have terrible luck today, so... Probably not gonna get the seeds we need, but... Nope. Oh well. There's no fiber out here either. Stuff has grown, but it's all the stone and the... whatchamacallit? Stone and wood sticks, I guess. What they're supposed to be. Sticks. Omni-Geo. Nice. I'm curious to see what Grandpa's gonna say because I've never done this much stuff. You know, it's one thing when you've never left the farm and you've only made $1 million and somehow Grandpa likes that. Well, I'm not mad about it, but it's just like they really didn't do much. So now that I've done a lot of stuff, I want to see what he says. But we have to make it all the way through winter, and it's definitely not going to be today. See, you guys, I forgot to deal with you guys inside. Does it tell me on here who's had? Yeah, okay. Okay, so we got all three of our void chickens are now giving us more. Was it double the production? And our brown cow. So as long as our animals are happy, we're going to be producing triple the amount. That's good. No, double the amount, not triple. I don't know where I got triple from. It's definitely not triple. And then tomorrow, when it's snowing, they'll be stuck inside. Yeah, I feel like this should move up a bit. But it's really hard to figure out, you know? I know it can be like an evolving system and you can change it, but I just feel like I don't want to be changing it every other minute, especially with like it being the stream. Like it's one thing if I'm by myself and I'm like, oh, this isn't working, and then I just reorganize it again on the fly, but it's a whole other thing if, you know, like our streams are literally just me constantly reorganizing the farm because I can't settle on what I want. That's kind of boring. Yeah, they've got their heaters. They're ready for winter. And then with them in the barn all the time, we'll be able to move things around if we need to. I just wish they would stop giving us different qualities of milk because they are all getting pet. They are all eating. There's just no reason for this. It's just not. And it's annoying. And I guess I could sell all the extras. Like this is $31,000 worth of milk. I could just sell it all and wait until I get more, which I might. You know, it depends. We don't have any need for the money right now. We could buy one of the obelisks. But like, do we need to? No. Are we doing okay on money, Terrence? Yeah. I'd say it's pretty much everybody's dream if we had the amount of money that we have, let alone the amount of money in supplies that we have sitting around. We'll be fine, honey. Don't worry about it. Okay, so if we have to go to the place, the Adventurers Guild, we should take our extra items with us. I feel like we've done that recently, but finish your social media stuff. You really should make yourself checklists on where to post your content so it's easier. Yeah, you should put it in your spreadsheet. That way you have a checklist for things. I don't know why I have artifacts in here. It's weird. Okay, we do need that. I must have just recently brought stuff over to the Adventurers Guild because I thought I had way more stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I like that part where it's like, it's not quite the end of the day, but you're pretty sure that you are not going to be doing anything else. Or you're not, or it's pretty much the end of the month, but you're not going to make it to the end of anything. So you're just like, okay, sure, let's do all the wrap up stuff. Vampire ring. That's fun. Crab shell ring. And a hard hat. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so we're getting close to the amount of slimes. Void spirits are 69. Nice. Bats are done. Skeletons and cave insects and duggies are done. Dust sprites we have to farm, which we kind of need to farm anyway. And I kind of wonder if we can farm them on the day that we have the buff to get more, whatchamacallit, to get more coal. Rock crabs are done. Pepper wrecks are definitely not done. We barely ever see those. Magma sprites, serpents. Yeah, I think these are also on the skull caverns too, so it's gonna take a bit of a bit. How's this place doing? Pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut all this down. I mean, I guess we could bomb it. But not right now. Okay. I need you to open the good stuff. Really? Some bullshit. Yay, bombs. Come on, I want something good. Ooh. Golden pumpkin, that's fun. See, we got a golden pumpkin and we didn't even have to do the maze. I like saving up the mystery boxes. Yeah, we put mystery boxes in your mystery boxes. When is the bookseller in town? Because if there's one thing I don't need, it's mining mastery. Because there's still artifacts we need. But now I'm wondering if we can trade them in. Because we only need like 2 or 3, and I wonder if they're in those artifact boxes instead. Since we have such a large collection, we don't want to run through it just from the fun of opening these. I don't think it's the magma ones. I think it's only the omni ones. What is with the computer, man? I guess it's helpful if you haven't made the computer yet. Got to start May with a fresh new book. Yeah. Star Shard. Have we gotten that before? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, see, all these are ones we've gotten before. And, like, the only... Oh, no, there's a new one. Yay! We need... Wait, am I supposed to ship it or something? No. Yeah. Number found 2. Oh, but I never donated it, I guess. Okay. So we need these 2. That one just filled out, I guess. Whatever those are. I don't see cinder shards on here, but I don't know if that needs donated or if it's different. Definitely gonna leave the books here. Do we have time? I think we do. Work location. Hi. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, it's something. Oh shit, it's Sunday. We could have traded in our... it's fine, whatever. Ooh, magic turban. Midnight beach bed. That's fun. I didn't even think about it. That we should turn in all of our jades. We've been saving jades for who knows how long now. All right, let's see if we get... anything new. Come on. We're gonna run out of space, too. Pearl? Oh, I think that one's new. Yep. Alright, we'll buy some of these. Come on. Oh, come on. A rusty spread. That just shouldn't be allowed. Ugh. We got one. One new thing. Oh, two, actually. Wait. Okay, we got three. I have different stuff on different save files. Okay, cool. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but it was something. Wait, why are you letting me say donate to the museum when I don't have anything? Oh, no. Magic rock candy and a drum block. No. I didn't know you could reorganize that stuff. That's fun. Because I've seen people have organized museums, but I thought, you know, they probably just knew how to donate and do it in the right order so that it looks pretty. But I guess you can make it pretty. That's fun. Alright, so... ancient doll, prehistoric hand axe. All this stuff goes in here. Okay. Hello, wife. You want to have kids yet? No? Alright. It's a completely normal thing to come in and ask your partner, you want to have kids yet or what? Are we doing this or what? Unfortunately, a lot of the stuff we have to accomplish, we just can't yet. What's wrong, Siri? Are you small? It's hard for him to be small. Take our bee houses and our iridium sprinklers. And these thingies. And regular sprinklers just in case. And cherry sapling for no reason. There's some extra saplings just kicking around for like no reason. Same with like food items and stuff that needs sold, and it's bananas. But I don't want to deal with it, which is why I keep leaving it behind. Like, it's just, I keep not wanting to deal, so it is just gonna stay here. Goodbye, wife. I don't know when you're gonna see us. It'll be a while. Bye. I don't know. Oh, there's basic fertilizer. Probably should use it, huh? Considering the amount of... I don't know if we need scarecrows. Considering the amount of sap that we used to make it in the first place. I forget what all we have over there. Probably gonna need more. Sneak it in there, probably. I mean, it's not a waste of space if you can get like a line or two. So that one can scoot down once these are grown. Alright, you want 5 of those. What do you want? Warp tower. Whoa. Huh. Cool. I don't know if this means that I always have enough walnuts, because supposedly I paid for them all, so I should have all of them, right? Well, 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 look who's made it to my secret walnut room. Hello, Mr. Quee. I'm truly impressed. Even though you only needed a fraction of the walnuts to gain full access to the island, you decided to push yourself further. Your desire to enter the secret door was so strong that you went above and beyond to get inside. That drive is what sets you apart, kid. You've got a very special energy. And money. It's fine. That being said, you weren't under the impression that the challenge ended here, were you? No. In fact, the challenge has just begun. On your left, you'll find a board with some very interesting opportunities. These challenges, which I've designed just for you, will push you to your very limit. Okay. However, if you can successfully conquer my challenges, I'll give you a exclusive currency. I call them Quee gems. Okay. Just don't put them in your mouth, kid. They're highly radioactive. Okay. I wasn't planning on eating them, but considering what's her name with the purple hair, yeah, maybe that is a problem because everybody keeps putting things in their mouth. Question mark. Radioactive. You can use the machine on your right to trade in these Quee gems for rare and powerful rewards. I like powerful rewards. Also, that's a cat. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? I mean, it sounds like something. Yes, I have a feeling someone like you will enjoy this very much. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have important business to attend to. Being some weird surveillance guy. Junimo chest. Through the power of forest magic, every Junimo chest links to the same stash. Okay. Horse flute. Play this flute will summon your horse. Only works outdoors. Pierre's missing stock list. Pierre might be interested in this. Hopper. Items placed inside will be automatically loaded into the machine in front of it. Oh, helpful. Enricher ×4. Place on a sprinkler and load with fertilizer to automatically apply when planting seeds nearby. Pressure nozzle. See, that's what we need. Place on a sprinkler to increase its watering range. Deconstructor. Destroys crafted items but salvages their most valuable materials. It should salvage all the materials. Key to the town. Allows access to all buildings in town at any time of day. Galaxy Soul. Forge 3 of these into a galaxy weapon to unleash its final form. Oh. That's where that achievement comes from. Mushroom tree seed. Places on your farm to plant a mushroom tree. Yay. Magic bait. Allows you to catch any fish from any season, any time of weather, whichever type of water you cast it into. Cool. Quee seasoning. Just a dash will elevate any dish to extraordinary heights, automatically applied when cooking. Mr. Quee's hat. Aquatic sanctuary. Okay. Heavy tapper. Radioactive bar. Place on maple, oak, or pine tree right for the reservoir to fill with product. Works twice as fast as a normal tapper. Oh. Mini shipping bin. Hyper speed grow recipe. Greatly stimulates leaf production, guaranteed to increase the growth rate by 33%. Deluxe fertilizer greatly increases your chance to grow quality crops. Hopper recipe, magic bait recipe, exotic double bed. Oh. Bluegrass starter. Oh. Place on your farm to plant a clump of bluegrass. Now, if you don't know about bluegrass because you haven't played the Meadowlands farm, it like makes your animals like you more, I think. Fireworks. Okay. Well, what do we have to do to get these? Also, what's this? Oh. Oh, okay. So our perfection tracker. This is what we have to do. Found all star drops, no. Farmer level 25 of 25. Great friends, only 2%. Monster Slayer hero, no. Golden clock on farm, no. Obelisks on farm, 0 of 4. Produce and forage shipped, 77%. Cooking recipes made, 7%. Crafting recipes made, 37%. Fish caught, 87%. And we have all the golden walnuts. Okay. Did you know that 30% is the lowest you can complete this? Oh, wow. All right, let's play a game. Think you can score 50,000 points on Junimar Cart? No. Extended family. Family members of the legendary fish have returned to the valley. You have 3 days to catch Miss Angler, Glacierfish Jr., Son of the Crimson Fish, Radioactive Carp, and the Legend 2. Absolutely, I will do that. I don't know how. I just... Oh. That's a problem. I legitimately don't know how. But yeah, see, you notice we'll have to finish that completion thing. We're gonna have to get like a lot of recipes. But we're gonna have to get a lot of recipes, and we're gonna have to make a lot of the food. And oh heck. We're gonna have to make a lot of the food, but we're gonna also have to make a lot of the things that we just haven't needed to bother to make. Like all the different lures and all of that stuff. Like, it's gonna use a lot of our supplies up. Like, if I don't want to grow slimes on my farm, I still have to make all of the slime things, slime hutch stuff, just so we have a place for them. Can't put that there? Or is it just because I keep standing in the way, just like every other time? Yeah. I am so tired of the targeting in this game. I can't even express to you how annoying it is. There. And we could have put some up here. Oh, fun. It's like a little elevator. That's cute. Oh, fuck yeah, bathroom. I wonder what's left to buy. Right? We've still got... We've still got some walnuts. put it? Hmm. At least you don't have to pay at every one of these things. Like I already unlocked it. Now I can port everywhere. Oh. Oh, don't hit me. Oh. Wow. My silly little frog ate one and I needed to kill them because they might have mahogany seeds. It's fine. Frogs are cool. We were probably supposed to be planting stuff too. So we're only 30% to perfection. But I don't... Oh, it is getting late. Well, I'm assuming the glacier fish might be in the cold area of the mine. I forget which level that is. I'm going to... go home. How much money do we have? Not enough. We don't have enough money to be able to build all the obelisks. That's going to take a while. It's Krobus's birthday. That's fun. Extended family. Family members of the legendary fish. Catch the radioactive carp. Legend 2. Son of Crimson Fish. Glacier Jr. and Miss Angler. I wish it told you how. Brr, it's cold. I guess winter arrived. Yes, it did. I said, brr, it's cold in here. And yeah, we're gonna have to make all this stuff eventually. I don't know how long all that's gonna take, though. And, like, we have to make everything, even stuff we're not gonna use, which is what frustrates me. Like, I hate that part. I hate that part where it's like, yeah, you should do this, but I don't want to. I don't want to. If I'm not going to use it, then why would I be making it? Okay, we have to remember to close the barn animals' doors so that their heaters can work. Do you have a heater? No. You don't have an auto grabber either. Unfortunately, it's Monday. Wait. I can walk into her place even when she's not at her post. So that's a thing. How many heaters do I need? There's nobody in here. But I need one. What's this? You don't have a heater either? Huh. Okay, so I need 3 heaters. How much food did they have? Where's my silo on this farm? Hello, silo? 31. Okay, so they're fine right now. Oh, right, I bought a heater for you. That's really cute. Okay. So they're fine on food. We won't cut it all down at once so that I don't have to build multiple thingies. 9 a.m. Okay. So we need 3 heaters. Even though the one barn is empty, we might as well just buy a heater for it, because eventually it's going to be full. Like, at some point, they're going to have animals, or what I really wanted to do was just have the milk-producing animals in one area and the non-milk-producing animals in another. Oh, right, I forgot to put down all the stuff. Hang on. Oh, cool. I don't think I can hurt my crops with this, but just in case. Is this because of the change of the season? Yeah, I think it also depends, like, partially where you live. I know that growing them in pots is better than planting them. Because you'll still get fruit, but also you can move them in and change them around if they need to not be in the heat or the cold. Like, I don't know how well they handle all of that all the time. It was only 33. Stuff I can take home. I don't know if we need scarecrows here, but now we have them. We should plant trees here. Let's see any other... Okay, that's good. Yeah, we need 500,000. I don't think I'll be planting the winter melon. We need 500,000 for even one of the obelisks. 500,000, 500,000, 1 million, and 1 million. It's kind of a lot. Yeah, there's no weeds or anything here. So I don't know why they didn't grow at the turn of the season. Oh, I guess it's because it's winter. That's why. Okay, so we need 3 heaters. And I think we only... And we might need 2. You definitely need at least one auto grabber. No, don't open that. Okay, your heater goes here, usually. There you go. Nice and warm. And then your auto grabber goes there, okay? You guys are all set. And you guys, I think, are the ones that actually have it already. Heater, auto grabber. Yeah, you're set. Okay. Let's make sure we close this, actually. They're not gonna come out for the whole time. One of your neighbors has a fruit tree, not sure what kind. They never harvest it, and the fruit ends up rotten all over the road. Yeah, that definitely happens a lot. I think I was gonna change the pigs and sheep to be in there. Especially since, like, they're not gonna produce anything over the winter. Because they won't leave their barn. That's okay. On the plus side, my migraine finally went away. It only took 7 hours. Wait, why didn't you move? Yeah. Okay. So you guys need a heater over here. I like putting the heaters over here? Why? Whatever. Okay. So now they have heat. They're separated so they're not all full. These guys won't produce all winter, but these guys will, and they have an auto grabber and they have an auto feeder, so they're fine. Alright. And at worst, I could just sell the raw materials. It's really hard to just sit there and think of, like, the money that you're gonna waste, but, like, there's only so much you can get every day and then make into jam every day. Like, there's... You could definitely save it, but then you're always going to be keep producing more too, so it's a whole thing. At some point, you just gotta let it go. We're at 768 of the fiber, which is not enough, but it's something. But we're still at 793. Okay, so they're keeping up with each other. 794 of the sap. And unfortunately, we're not going to have many trees to murder either for, like, this whole winter. So what we need to do, I think I know where I can catch the legend. I think. I don't know what to gift Krobus. Have we ever gifted Krobus, like, anything? Because if it's his birthday and we gotta go down there to catch the... whatchamacallit? The other monster thing? And you haven't given him anything. Okay. I mean, most people like diamonds. Let's see if he likes any diamonds. I mean, if we're going down there to catch stuff, we probably should give him... And we can give him a prismatic shard. Yeah, let's do that. Whatever. We'll see how it goes. If he hates it, then I'll reset the day. No, I'm kidding. I don't care that much. Like, yeah, we gotta be 10 hearts with everybody. But come on, man. Hey, you want this? Oh, gift to remember the day that I hatched. Thank you. You're welcome. Is that one of his loves? Let's find out. Oh, yeah. Wow. Yep. Makes sense. And I'll talk to him. Back again. I suppose it does fit into my theory of human behavior. Sure. Void egg, monster sign, monster fireplace. Wicked statue. Yeah, we need 2 million for the return scepter too, but we're also cheating it, so whatever. Hello, Pufferton. But yeah, I can see the new legend in here. So that helps. So maybe we'll see. We'll just walk up to the water and we'll figure out where to get it from. Oh, also I was supposed to take a break and get a cheese stick. Oops. Yeah, there's a different kind of legendary fish in there. See it. I think. Yeah, it's got like glasses on. Ooh. Wild bait. Come on, I can see them in there. I can see it in there. Wait, where'd it go? Ooh, radioactive carp, first catch. Okay. Is that the right one? Yes. All right. That's the right one. Wait. Oh, never mind. I thought it had glasses on because there was glasses. There was glasses and it like lined up exactly on the fish and I was like, "Wow." Okay, so I caught the radioactive carp. I guess it's that guy. I wonder how many you can catch. Like, can you keep doing it? Regular carp. We are feeling a little lucky today. Radioactive carp. Oh, you can. You can catch a bunch. They're worth $3,000 each. I wonder if you smoke them. Anyway, I do need to take a break. We need to take a break so that I can get a cheese stick and take my medicine. That's important. I kind of messed it up yesterday, which is bad. So I'm going to be right back. Okay? Be right back. Hello, Puff Puff. Puff Puff. cheese for Puppy? Yeah. Some cheese for the tiny puppy? Yeah, it's because you're small. Yeah, if you weren't small, you wouldn't get cheese. Notice your brother doesn't get any cheese. Okay, I'm back. If I can find the button. There we go. Where are all the buttons? Okay. So, which ones? Caught the radioactive carp. That's good. Go us. Siri, you okay? Evan, okay? Tiny. Sorry, he made a weird noise. Okay, so Mrs. Angler, glacier fish, and crimson fish. The glacier fish, I feel like, would be in the frozen level of the mine. Are these fish like regular? So crimson fish lives in the ocean. So maybe we go there. Ghost fish. The tooltips aren't very helpful. I mean, I know where I caught the legend, so I guess the legend 2 is going to be up there too? Maybe? Mountain. So I caught the legend, like, right over here. Is it going to show in the water? Yes, it does show in the water. I see him right there. He's in there. Ooh, lingcod. Yeah, he's right there. I wonder if you always only have a few days, or if it's like because of the day that we got there. Come on, legend. Our bait's gonna run out. Boo. See, I knew it. I wanted like that multiple bait, and then it would give us like multiple legends, and then we'll smoke them and get like $1 billion. That'd be great. But no. Siri, I already gave you some. I gave you the first piece. That's how it works. First piece goes to the pup. Mm-hmm. Don't you swim away from me. Come back. The problem is we're not inside, so time's not stopping while we do this. We don't have forever, Mr. Legend 2. I need to catch you for this quest thing. You know, I don't even know what we're going for, really, from that reward thing. Like, what exactly we need. I kind of want that deconstructor, because that sounds good. There's a lot of stuff, especially if we're going to have to make a bunch of stuff. Yeah, no, okay. So if we're going to have to make a bunch of stuff for our getting perfection or whatever, and it's stuff that we won't use, maybe we can put it in there and get it back, the materials, and then it won't matter. Okay, that'd be helpful. I wonder if it counts for things we don't make. Like, if we didn't make these decorative spinner things, but we keep getting the decorative spinners, do we sell them, or can we literally just get the materials from it? That would be helpful. It's such a tease because I can literally see him. Like, this is why the game doesn't usually show you the fish. But it is kind of crazy because I can legit see who we're trying to get right now. But yeah, like this sonar bobber, we can make those, I think. And I wonder if we can like deconstruct it. That would be fun if we got a deconstructor. Wait, I don't see him anymore. Is he not available anymore? I'm gonna scream. No. Mr. Legend 2. Oh no, he's right there. Okay. I think it's crazy that the other one had like 1,000 of the legendary one in there swimming around. And this one's got one. It's right there. I guess it's because there's so many other fish you could be getting, and the other place didn't have that. There we go. And we got 2 of them. All right. Okay. So I think... Which one is the frozen level? I think it's either 20 or 30. No, it's not this one, right? Yeah, there's no new fish in here. I'm just wondering, like, it might not matter, but if it does, I feel like if we try fishing in here... I don't see a different fish. So, ocean... Son of Crimson Fish. Mrs. Angler and Glacier Fish. Junior. I don't see anything different in here. Like, where are the glacier fish usually? That's a fish, right? Ice pip. Which is right here. I think. Oh, maybe not. I think that's this one. Now I don't know. Midnight squid, spookfish. Wait, Crimson Fish says it's in the deep ocean. Lava eel. Have I just never caught a regular glacier fish? I figure it would give us a clue, you know? I would say we wander around looking at the water, but the problem with that is that we'll run out of time. I don't see any new fish in there. What about the lava levels? I don't see anything there, just trash. I mean, I know lava eels are in there. There's nothing there. No. It's hard to see because the water's all weird. The problem is it doesn't tell you the information. Like, how am I supposed to know? And then it only gives me 2 days and the days are so fat. Like, how am I supposed to know where to go to get stuff? Like, it doesn't have like a help thing or an information thing or like even, I don't know, man. Well, we gotta port home because our inventory is full. But like, that's super frustrating. Like, I don't know why it's so difficult for this game to tell you anything about what's going on or what you're supposed to do or where you're supposed to go. It's just like, I don't know, figure it out. Okay. How? How do I figure it out? You can hear me live doing the detective thinging. Is it helping? No. Cutscene. They love it. Look at him go. What? Who? Where? When? Oh, ew. What the fuck, dude? Ahoy. I was just thinking of you, lad. Were you? What? This bug meat you found is perfect. Yeah, but what did you do? That's gross. When I said fresh, I didn't expect it to still be wriggling. I mean, I'm not complaining. The fish love it. Gross. As a way of saying thanks, I wanted to teach you an old fisherman's secret. My old pappy taught me this on a fishing trip many years ago. Learned how to craft a quality bobber. Cool, thanks. Can I leave now? It'll attract higher quality fish. It means more money in your pocket. Cool beans. Can I grow? Because that's gross. I need to go. I gotta go. Quality bobber. Sap, solar essence. Jeez. Do we see any new fish in here? I don't know what I see. We need to go further out. There's a blobfish. I don't think that's what we're looking for. I'm sure the legendary one we're looking for is distinct in some way, but I definitely don't see it. I mean, there was only one Legend 2 in the river. And I don't actually know what the crimson fish is supposed to look like. Maybe I'm staring at it and I don't see it. This is very stressful though. We're running out of time. Like, I don't even know that where I'm fishing is the correct spot. Because we haven't caught one in the ocean, so maybe that's right. Oh. Fairy dust is good. Not mad about that. If it's a skill book I've never read before, but I already have all the skill, does it matter? I mean, there's a lot of fish here. Maybe it's not showing up because there's so many different... Ooh, Stardew tea. Nice. That's what we've been looking for. Give that to the Sebastian kid. Maybe he'll stop being such a fucking asshole. Sorry, I fucking hate that kid. I'm not even sorry. I hate that kid. He's a jerk every time we talk to him. Like, get over yourself, kid. No, we'll give it to whoever's lowest. I don't know who that is, but we'll give it to them. Oh, it's just so frustrating. I don't know who we're looking for. Which means I don't know when we're done. And like, is this the wrong time? I'm gonna pretend that I know it's the wrong time. Because maybe that's it. Maybe I don't see anything because it's the wrong time of day. The crimson fish just aren't out right now. And we're gonna go and try and find here. Okay. I mean, we've got 2 of them. We're clearly on the right track, but like 3 different ones. And the worst part is, like, we have to catch them for the completion too. Like, for finishing the whatever. Perfection. It's like we definitely do have to catch them. So late at night. I don't understand why it can't tell us. You know what I mean? There's a different fish in here. But I think that might be because it's nighttime. Yeah, midnight carp. Okay, that's not it. What about in here? Shit, it's late. Can't be that late. I'm trying to do a thing. Scheiße. Fine, I'll go to bed, but I'm not happy about it, game. You're really annoying, and I'm tired of it. But it's also only because my inventory is full. We're not going to get it because the game doesn't tell me where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do. And I don't understand why that's my fault. Like, what? Why is it my fault the game doesn't give me enough information to complete the task that I'm supposed to do? That can't be my fault. Because now we've only got 1 day. The final day. And I don't even know where to look. We were at the ocean for so long. So if we didn't catch it, I'm assuming we were in the wrong place. But is that actually true? I don't see anything different in here. There's one. Right there. Come on, it's right there. Catch it. Okay, so that's the Mrs. Angler one. Okay, so we did river and we did lake. Supposedly there's still ocean. Doesn't help that our luck is terrible today. But there's nothing for it. I mean... That was right on it. I know it doesn't matter, but it's, it's kind of crazy to see it like right on it and it not picking her up. I really don't care about the train. I was right next to the train in my other save and literally it dropped one rock. I watched the whole thing, and obviously I enjoyed it because welcome to being autistic, but, like, it was literally one rock. Just bananas. Come on. I'm so focused on this, if we get close, I'm just gonna pause time. Like, I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't care if we get it, like, legitimately, if it's gonna be this confusing and not information-y and just, like, how am I supposed to know what these fish are? You know? I think the kids are probably the ones we have the least friendship with. Which is fair, because an adult man making friends with children is really weird. But do I also want to give them tea? No. Oh, I think Haley. Okay, Haley. She lives up there? No. Yeah, she must be in her room and I can't see it. Oh, yeah, she's still in bed. I'll give the tea to her. Maybe I'll catch another one. Normally I'd be happy about 2 tiger trout, but I need this freaking legendary fish. Lots of geodes today. For an unlucky day, we're getting a lot of treasure chests. But we also have a 50% more chance to roll them, so... I guess that makes sense. Just doing me a frustrate. Just give me the fish. Especially, like, I don't know if you can catch them all the time. So I don't know if... It's a good thing we're not speedrunners, right? Because I could not keep track of everything we're supposed to do, especially with it, like, just literally not telling you stuff. I can see it in there, so I know that I'm in the right space now, at least. But we wasted a hole yesterday. And we didn't pick it up until late. So we only had the 2 days. Which is just crap. Give me the fancy fish. I can see it in there. Just give it to me. And I know I'm fishing deep enough because all of the other stuff I'm pulling out is purple. So... If we had the time to smoke all this fish, it would be like so much money. It would be just so much money, but it's just... It's unsatisfying because we're trying to get something completely different. I mean, we did get a star drop tea, like, don't get me wrong, that's still really good, but... We're also going to need a lot more to befriend all these people that I don't want to deal with. Especially the children, because like I said, you know, being an adult man, we're married and we're going to have children, so we're at least in our early 20s. An adult man being friends with these small children is just weird. It's weird. And I don't like that that's part of the thing. But I also don't like that some of the cutscenes make me drink. That bothers me too. I don't have an option to just be like, nah, bro, I don't drink. It's driving me bananas. It's right there. I can see it. I know that's not how it works, but I can see it, and it's driving me crazy. I just want the special fish. We got 2 animal crackers. That's also good. Just give me the special fish. Unfortunately, the reason that we caught the mutant one so easily was because there's so few things for it to compete with. And here there's just so many other things. So it's not really a fair judge. I mean, I don't know where to go for the next 2, so we might as well stay here and try and catch this one. I mean, we haven't caught one at the ocean, so I'm assuming we have to go to the ocean. That doesn't mean we do. It just means that I think so. But we were at the ocean for so long before, and it didn't matter, so... I think the worst part is everybody's in their winter outfits, and I don't know who anybody is just by looking at them. I don't know. I don't know any of the people. Like, who is that girl? I don't know. That's kind of crazy. We've been here literally hours, I think. And the worst part is you figure if I wasn't cheating, right? if I wasn't cheating, then you would miss some of the fish. You know, it would take longer for them to get hooked, or you would miss some of them, or something. So, like, how are you supposed to do this in 2 days with no information on where you're even supposed to go? Like, I get that it's a challenge, but does it have to be just such an insurmountable one? Like, that's not fun. It's a video game. It's supposed to be fun. And I would, like I said, I would be happy about all the amount of money that we're catching right now, because it's a lot. Like that tiger trout alone, like the $6,600 worth of unsmoked pike. There were 3 times as much when I smoked them. But I don't care if I can't catch this one fish, this one right there. And then I still need 2 more that may take another 4 or 5 hours that we've been standing here. Oh man, we're not gonna make it. This challenge is unfair, and I don't appreciate it. And we keep running out of bait. Yes, it's already getting dark. It's kind of funny that it gets dark at night, or like earlier, because it would, you know, like here in the winter it gets dark like super early. I think that's actually part of what's keeping me awake, is like it gets light so early now. It's definitely not helping at the very least. Even the kids are coming home already. I feel like Haley never left her house. Did she even leave her room? No. Does she leave her room? I want to give her this tea. I just figured if she left, I would give it to her, but she's not leaving. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to get this quest, because I can pause time, but what good is that going to do me if I can't even catch this one that I've been fishing at for hours? And I'm cheating fishing. I don't understand. I'm not mad about the amount of animal crackers I'm getting, though. That's nice. It probably doesn't help that we have such bad luck today. But I mean, it's not like I can be like, oh, I'll just fish tomorrow. I can still see it in there. Yeah, it's legit been hours. I wonder if we ended up like with not enough time, like we shouldn't have taken the quest because there was no way to finish it. Because we've gotten a lot of stuff from fishing because it's literally been all day, but we didn't get... It's switching to night fish now. We didn't get the one thing we needed. She didn't even come out to make dinner. Just standing in the middle of your house, huh? She's just standing in the middle of her room. Can you imagine? You're just standing in the middle of your room. Not moving, just breathing. It's so weird. Girl, what is wrong with you? I was gonna say, like, I feel like I'm missing clues or something, but even if I was missing clues, it wouldn't matter because I found one and I can't fish it up, so it's clearly not mattering even knowing the location of one of them. Now I can't see her. What if it's too late? Oh no, there she is. And the only way that I would know is because I have the mod to show the fish, because I think it's cute. Like, I just think seeing the fish in the water is fun. Like, if you're going to have such clear water, it's fun to see the fish. But, like, aside from that, you just wouldn't see anything, and then there's no clues as to where what is, and it's so hard to catch. Like, how are you supposed to know? There's nothing to tell you. There's not, like... There needs to be a help option, I think. Or it should just tell you on the, like, if you hover over the quest name, it should be like, this is a lake fish, this is a this fish. If I haven't caught it before, it just doesn't show me what it is, so how am I gonna figure it out just on my own? I mean, the answer is I'm not, because I haven't, but... She's still in there. I don't know why I'm still trying. I just have this stupid idea that maybe I'll get the other one real quick. And I don't even know where to go for the crimson fish, so that doesn't help. Crimson fish and glacier fish. Could be anywhere as far as I know. But it doesn't matter because we can't get this one that I can see right in front of me. It's disappointing. I mean, I guess you could say at least we have 2 more towards perfection. But it's still disappointing. Like, it's 9 p.m. Did she come out of her room? Wow, no. That is ridiculous. She just never comes. That's why we don't have any friendship with her. She never leaves her house. That's why we've never talked to her. She never leaves her house. That's her fault, not mine. Just because I'm antisocial. You don't leave your house either. I'm agoraphobic in real life. How many people know me? They don't. Ugh. I don't know about you guys, but this is boring as hell. I can see it in the water, but it doesn't matter. I spent all day doing that. I don't even know if I could see anything different here. Yeah, there it is. Right there. I mean, maybe it'll matter. If we're able to, like... do that. Catch it sideways. Yeah, it's definitely right there. Okay, so it's somehow in the ocean, even though we didn't catch it that whole time. There it is. Ha! Okay, son of crimson fish. We got one. Yeah. We're not gonna make it, but if we were able to catch it... Yeah, I know it's getting late. What do you want from me, game? She's right there. I at least know where to go for this one. I don't know where to go for the next one. And if I can catch it now, then I don't have to wait until next time. I'm definitely not going to be able to complete it. Game's going to make me pass out, which isn't cool. It's so stupid because I can see it. I can see it, and I've been standing here this whole time. That's good. Frustrating. Frustrating and annoying. And now we didn't complete it. We got 3 of the 5 that we were supposed to get. And that's only because it doesn't tell us where to even go. And you only have 2 days to do it. So that's bull. Linus's birthday. I have faith that something good will happen today. I hope you're right. Oh, that's all I know. It's funny because Crow's jumped up there. Yeah, Haley and Sebastian are way down because this guy's just a fucking jerk. He liked the summer squash I handed him one time. She's never gotten any gifts. It's weird that we still have the Krobus quest when, like, literally we have Krobus. He's over there. He's doing his Krobus thing. He loves void eggs. Oh, okay. I have those. I have so many of those. I'm gonna give Haley the Star Drop tea. If we had caught more, I would give it to him. But for one, he doesn't deserve it. And for two, Haley is lower than him, so. Random. Yeah, he's like so edgy. He's like the most annoying teenager you've ever met. You remembered my birthday. Thank you. This is great. You're welcome. See, that's how you receive a gift. Our mushrooms are done. I don't feel like dealing with most of that, though. Yeah. He's very nice. We have to wait for everybody to wake up. Does Haley just never leave her house? Or her room? Seek extremely rare, powerful goop known as ectoplasm. Let's fish trash. Okay, sure, we can do that. Oh, I thought it said 8:30. Fine. You never come out of your room? I mean, like I said, I'm agoraphobic. I get it, but it's just weird that you would program a video game that way. I'm just saying. Like, it reminds me of how Dreamlight Valley launched, where it was like, oh yeah, sorry, this character is asleep for the next 2 hours. And the weird thing was, like, sometimes it's just the middle of the friggin' day, and you're like, what? So, like, the middle of the day, and this character's asleep for 2 hours, and you can't do anything with them. And that's dumb. But also, then it, like... then it's like, okay, well, but I have a quest. Wait. Oh, is it because it's frozen? That's fair. Jesus. Girl. Stays in her house and then back into her... Well, but if that was true... Oh, is it because it's a different day? Because if that's true, we went in there a whole bunch of times and she wasn't doing anything. Hey, do you want this? You're welcome, Alex. Somebody's raising you correctly. I don't know who, but someone. wait, there she is. Oh my god, no! There. You should drink it, weirdo. Kent has been home for a while now, and he still seems uneasy. Yeah, that's how it goes. Oh, that was the last one. Oops. The wiki lied about her schedule. Yes, it did. Alright, wait, where does the kid lives up here, right? And he's not gonna come out of his room for like 700 years because he's an emo kid that thinks he's so cool, and then he's gotta go smoke somewhere. I guess winter's a good time to work on my gadgets, I guess. Yep. Yeah, I don't have anything good. Oh, actually, you want that? Oh. Oh. I thought he would find it scientifically interesting, but I guess not. Again, it's not that hard to receive gifts with a bit of grace. Ooh, nice. I got 7 iridium ore from that. Well, when the hell does Sebastian leave his room to go be a loser and smoke outside? Look at me, I'm so cool, I still smoke in 2026. I know how bad it is for me, that's just how cool I am. Alright, girl, sit down. I apparently do. Like, that's something, especially on a really bad luck day. It literally says you should stay home. It's been an hour. Leave your room. It'd be really fun. I just stand here. I just stand here waiting. I just stand here waiting. And then he's like, why are you waiting outside my door? Because you won't come outside, asshole. That's why. Because you won't come outside. And I don't see how that's my fault. Also, I have an axe. Can you imagine trying to raise this kid? Literally already so annoying. I love how his room is so huge. He's got like a couch in here. It is. Like, number one, you can't knock on doors, which is just strange because in real life, you can knock on doors. Also, he has 2 computers in his room. Which would imply he has friends, but I don't believe that. Ow. It's been another hour. He literally hasn't moved. And I recognize that I'm sitting here streaming in my room for hours on end, but, you know, this is my job. And he's not streaming. He doesn't have a headset on. This is my job. I swear. It's what I do. He's just sitting there. And you can't knock. You can't be like, hey, I'm trying to do shit now. Oh. Whoa, this egg speaks to me. I'll put it on my don't do that. Okay. My wife is getting better. You mean one of those VTubers that fakes a deep voice? I will tell you one thing, VTubers freak me out. Shane is in sunglasses and a t-shirt. Okay. Literally, that's all the points it gave me with her. A fucking star drop tee, and that's all the points it gave me with her? Dude. Sorry to I know. That's literally how long it takes. Can't even be bothered to talk to me. I am so done with this kid. Is it wrong that I'm not going to get perfection just based on the fact that the NPCs literally piss me the hell off? Because I don't think it's wrong. I think that it's just that'll teach you to write NPCs like that. I wanna literally complete this series by getting every other achievement except the NPCs. Well, you only befriended the NPCs that aren't jerks and will actually talk to you. Yeah, I wonder why. There's so many dig spots. Oh, and I can't hit any of them. There you go. So the writing is realistic. That's true. That's true. Correct. Because these kids, man. I want to look for bugs, but mom gets mad when I'm all dirty. Yeah, it's a tough choice. I mean, no, it's not. Just do as you're told. Hi. I'm teaching the kids about art history this week. That's cool. It can be a little dry for the kids, so I'm having them learn by drawing a picture in the predominant style of each century. That's what's up. It's really been a hit. Yeah, it would. Although trying pointillism with crayons is an exercise in just frustration and confusion. Especially if you get like Rosa Art crayons instead of Crayola. Like, you might as well just end it now. Where are we going? I didn't see it. It's fine. Oh, there it is. Hey! Takes years of study to understand the language of the elementals. Yeah, probably. Do you want this? Thank you. This will prove useful, I think. It will. You're welcome. I don't want that, but I do want these. $500,000. Warps you to the mountains, which seems excessive. $1 million, though, is how you get to the desert and the island. So, you know. I still only buy Crayola crayon. Yeah. Yeah, because you love your children. That's why. Because it turns out you love your children, and you know that, like, it's one thing not to be able to buy them Neocolor crayons, but you could just not ruin their lives by buying Rosa Art crayons. Literally making very small children want to jump off a fucking bridge. Okay, I'm gonna put all this in here because I am not in the mood to deal with anything. And that includes all this stuff. Bye. This is kind of cheating, but this farm has so much trash. In one way, it's really good. If you're doing a locked on the farm challenge, this kind of shit is actually useful because if you get your fishing level up and you eventually get lucky, and get treasure chests, you'll be able to get enough materials to build a recycle machine. And once you build a recycle machine, dude, you are just gonna get so much iron that you can start selling the iron, and you can definitely start selling all the refined quartz from this trash, because the CDs and the glasses will give you that. I haven't done a Locked on the Farm challenge with this. Dump the trash in the recycling bin behind the train platform. Got it. Bought pen and gear, Walmart brand, colored pencils. They're not bad, but I haven't wanted to risk trying their crayons. Yeah. I will say the Crayola colored pencils are not bad for, like, I mean, they're not bad, but they're also not really good for a lot of things. And I remember years ago when adult coloring was like, yeah, years ago when adult coloring was really hitting, Crayola did this, oh, supplies for adults kind of thing. And it was kind of like the only thing that they did was up the price, change the colors, like the barrels were black or something. They looked sleek. They, don't get me wrong, they did look pretty. But as far as performance, it seemed like there was no difference between the adult coloring supplies from Crayola and the kid coloring supplies from Crayola. And they were like 3 times the price, I want to say. Like, it was a lot. And I mean, I know that that's not shocking in this day and age of just like everything costs more, because it can. But it was weird to bother with a rebrand like that when it I can't imagine they sold all that well. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing when it's kids because their standards are low. They're kids. It's not that kids don't deserve good things, because I fully believe that kids deserve good things. I'm not saying that I want to give kids my Copic markers and be like, here, have at it. I know you won't destroy this. But like, kids deserve functional materials. Bye, Vibe. I'm sorry your phone is dying. Thank you for being here. Um, Kids deserve functional materials, and it's messed up when companies make sure that they don't get that. But yeah, it's annoying when they don't, when they especially know how to respect things, but then they don't get respect as human beings. Mike was talking about how his boss's kid is happy to see him and asks to see him if he's there on the meetings and stuff. And he's like, I don't understand why kids like me. And I was like, well, it partially comes from the fact that, like, we don't know how to treat kids. We don't know how to treat them differently. We don't have to parent them. And, like, kids value being respected and treated like people. And a lot of times parents are so busy parenting that they don't always have the time to just be like, yeah, whatever, small adult. But yeah, if you treat them like people, they like you. And since we never have to bother with like shepherding them or making sure they learn the things or making them do their homework or all that boring crap that parents have to do, kids are just kind of like, hey, this person's cool. It's like, yeah, because I'm just going to talk to you like, hey, hey, so and so child, how are you today? What did you do? And actually show genuine interest in them instead of being exhausted with their bullshit. Then yeah, kids are going to like you. Because my friends, I don't know if Ash is watching right now, but like his daughter's mom was just like, oh, you're so good with her. And it's like, yeah, because I just treat her like another person. We're just hanging out. I just happen to be also having to make sure that she doesn't harm herself on accident, because that's what kids do, you know? But I don't have to like teach her anything. I don't have to make her do her schoolwork or this. And My other friends, she was like that when I babysit her kids, and I babysit a lot of the kids that work there. Um, but yeah, it was just like, oh, they like you so much. You're so good with children. You should have some. No, absolutely not. I will not be having children. Thanks. If I could get fixed, I would, but I can't. So we got Mite fixed instead. Um, it's just faster. Yours are old enough now to be able to voice their own opinions, so we listen and don't buy the things that they don't want. Yeah, I remember that was always one of the things that drove me the most, and it especially knowing that I'm autistic now, that it's just like, oh yeah, all of those things that just drove me bananas. A lot of it had to do with sensory issues of just not being able to deal with whatever I was forced to wear, or being incredibly uncomfortable in dresses, not because it was a dress or what, because it didn't, I wasn't covered enough, you know? Like there was too much sensory input from not being covered. Yeah, exactly. My preferences got ignored so much. And I mean, some of that came with like, oh, well, we don't have enough money to buy you a special dressy outfit, and you need a dressy outfit for this symposium thing or whatever the hell I was doing. Whatever school made me do, because I never got to do extracurriculars. And like, I get that. But also, this is the worst dress I've ever worn because this texture is driving me nuts. And my opinion didn't matter, so I just had to deal with it. And it's like, why though? You could have just not. I could have just not. I remember at my graduation, we had this class that was supposed to teach you like how to get a job, like how to do resumes, how to do uh, typing, like data entry typing and stuff like that, how to do copy editing. And we had to have like a business casual outfit. So my parents bought me a business casual outfit, and for once finally let me pick what I wanted to wear. And of course I wanted to wear a business suit like Scully wore. So I got the most business suit we could afford. And then it was like, okay, well, this is the fanciest thing that you own. So why don't you wear this to graduation, because you have to wear something nice to graduation. I was literally not even joking. I was in a graduating class of like 300 people. They didn't all graduate, but that's what it was. Um, my senior class was like 300 people. I was the only AFAB in pants. Every other one was wearing a dress or a gown of some sort. I was the only one there. But it's like, for one, this is the fanciest thing that I own. And for two, I will not wear a dress, because I don't like that feeling. It is awful. It feels like I'm just walking around in underwear. I hate it. No, thank you. Mom color coded you, so you made you pink and your sister purple, and always put us in matching outfits when we were 2 years apart. Because she matched us constantly, people kept asking if we were twins. Yeah, that's probably what she wanted. She wanted the attention of, oh no, they're not, but they're so alike. Isn't it cute? No, shut up. That's weird. Stop being weird. Stop not listening to your child's input of, no, this is incredibly uncomfortable and I don't know why I'm being forced to be like that. And the only reason is because I said so. What do you mean because I said so? That's a terrible response. Hello, I've heard you're working on a special challenge. I have the perfect solution to help you out. Meet me in the watery cave on Ginger Island. Huh. I was probably supposed to read that before, but Terrence, I am not sure how the human message system works, so I asked the wizard to help me write this letter. I hope you are doing okay. I wanted to share this with you. It's notes on how my people build a certain item. Dark sign. Cool, thanks, Krobus. I keep not checking the mail when I'm supposed to. Fiber seeds! Guys, we can plant fiber, oh my god. Guys. Even in high school, she kept trying to decide the colors for me. Needless to say, most of my colors are gray now. Yeah. I wasn't allowed to wear what I wanted to wear until I think I was 15. Because I remember us going to Sears back when Sears existed and being able to pick clothes. And I think that there was this thing in the early 90s. I was like 11, 10 or 11, and there was this thing where bodysuits were a thing. And it's basically like a swimsuit, but it's an outfit. So, and it like even snapped in the middle. It's kind of like a onesie. It was like a onesie, but for bigger kids. And it had either short sleeves or long sleeves. And it had snaps in the crotch. So you had to like, basically take off half of your entire outfit just to use the bathroom. Anyway, that was a huge deal. And my mom let me get one. Now they were probably expensive. I'm not saying that money is a thing. I get it. My mom let me get one. And I wore that constantly to the point where I barely never washed it because I was wearing it constantly, because I probably would have worn my swimsuit all the time if it was like actual clothes, and that was the deal. And they couldn't afford to get me another one. But it was like, because it had that proper texture, it had that proper feeling, and it was like this interesting tartan pattern, because that was also the hot thing in the 90s, was either tartan or flannel or, that kind of pattern on stuff. I wonder if they still make those bodysuits. But it was great too, and it was like especially tight, so it felt like, the whole tight thing. Again, recognizing that I have autism makes so much more sense for a lot of things, because a lot of that sensory issue of, needing to be contained or restricted or something, even if it's restricting your breathing, a lot of times it just helps when you're being overwhelmed, like being at school is overwhelming. It's kind of crazy. We started liking pink within the last few years. Oh, they're common now again? Oh, wow. That's fun. I like how everything comes back around. Cause yeah, I was like 11, so it would have been 1994, 1993, somewhere in there. The crazy thing is Mike graduated in 1995. Like, that's how far apart we are. The funnier thing is that my memories don't really start until around the early 90s. Like, anything before I was 9, I don't really remember. Although since they got popular, finding the ones with full coverage bottom and not a thong bottom is a pain in the ass. Yeah, they were like full cover. You got your whole butt covered. Like, you could, if you weren't in school, you could walk around without pants because it was just a bathing suit with long sleeves. And I especially like the fact that it was long sleeves, but it was lightweight, so I didn't get as hot, because the other thing that I wouldn't take off that year, again, to feel contained and was a sweatshirt. And it was a red sweatshirt, but it's because it was so much bigger than me, because it was my mom's. I hate the color red, but it was able for me to feel covered and nobody looked at my chest. So I guess the bodysuit did it too, because obviously they're so tight, they keep everything in. It was like a binder for children. Dear Terrence, help me. Thank you for helping me clean up around the valley. The waters are looking much cleaner. I think everyone will appreciate it. I know I will. As a way of saying thanks, I want to teach you how to grow your own fiber. Here, I hope it's useful. Thank you. I wonder what those are made of, because I probably don't have the outfit. Ooh, fish taco. Hey, Terrence, how are you doing? I've enclosed some instructions on how to make one of my favorite fish recipes, fish taco. He's nice. Okay, so now we know how to make fiber. Can we plant it in winter? Probably not. Yeah, we're probably not going to do very long for this day. Oh, what's this? Dark sign. Oh, cute. I actually like that. That's a nice sign. Fiber seeds. This one? Mixed seeds, sap, and clay. Okay, we'll lose our sap if we do that. And it takes 5? Frick. I don't know, man. I'll have to think about that. But yeah, I'm getting close to done for the day. Like, I know it's literally 6 a.m., but I'm really bummed out about that whole fish thing. It really bummed me out. I don't like it. But I might just head out. Because I don't really know what to do for the last day, right? My panning is very lucky. But I'll have the weekend to think about it. We might, we might play something else. Because I feel like this perfection thing, not only is it going to be a marathon, but it's also really frustrating because there's no information on stuff. So I don't know if at this point, do I stop doing the blind playthrough because the game's just not going to tell me stuff? You know? Do I just accept that I'm not going to know things and blunder through and it'll take us 3 times as long to get perfection? Like, is that the goal for when we stop all this? It's gonna take some thought. Like, can we just not play anything else until we get perfection? That can't be fun. Especially if we're playing it blind. Cause yeah, we need Pierre's missing stock list too. I actually know what that is. But I want this deconstructor thing, and that would have given it to us. And I feel like I should just take it because the game was so cruel to me. The game was so cruel to me and didn't tell me stuff. Yeah, this one has like 25 days. Give 50 loved gifts in 1 week. Find 4 prismatic shards and place them in my collection box. We could probably actually do that. We've got a whole month. I know we're supposed to do loved gifts, but the problem with that is we're going to have a hard time. You'd have to gift everyone, which makes sense. Almost everyone loves artisan gifts. Except for the fucking kids, apparently. But it's only 4 days, and I don't really want to deal with it. So I think we'll get the prismatic shards one. And then we'll almost get the thing. The stock list. Or the deconstructor, because we need that too. Yeah, like even all of the shipping things. Like we have to grow rice. I don't know what that is. Maybe artichoke? No, artichoke is here. So amaranth maybe? There's a lot of stuff. No, amaranth is right there. Beer we have to make yet. Poppies we have to make. That's why we need that stock list. A lot of the stuff we can't grow, and to make it come around is going to be really annoying. And then we have to make sure we ship 15 of each crop. Like that's a whole lot. That's a whole lot we have to do. Some things we've shipped a lot of, but some things we're super far behind. And I don't know, man. I feel like if we limit to not being able to play anything else until I'm able to finish this, that's gonna be less fun. I think I've shipped all of these. Nice. We have to grow fiber, but we really need to keep the sap that we already have, so that's not helpful. probably have enough mixed seeds to do a lot of stuff with, which is good. Yeah, this is definitely a marathon. And I don't know how much, like, extra story there is to it, you know? But I think I'm done for the day, which works. And I'll think about what else we should do, because there's a lot of stuff I want to play, and I don't know. Maybe I can do stuff, and then we can just, I can get to the point of stuff, and then we can do a video. Maybe that'll work. We'll just check in on it instead. That might help. But I think at least I'm done for the day. It's already 1 o'clock anyway, so we're good. I hope you guys are having a great day. Have a great rest of your day. That's what I was trying to say. Have a good weekend. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all your support. I really appreciate you. April was great. Hopefully May is going to be really great. And please remember, you are valuable and you matter. And I will see you on Monday. Okay? Goodbye, everyone.